are now tuned into Two Drunk Sistas podcast, unscripted and uncensored. Grab yourselves a drink and enjoy. Hey. What's up, y'all?
Hey, guys.
We already... I'm listening to my own tune over here.
Okay.
We hope y'all had a good week.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you for tuning in to the Two Drunk Sistas podcast.
Hey.
And so today, we are sipping on some blub, blub, blub.
Not the blub, blub, blub.
We sipping on some rum punch.
Oh.
Hey. Oh. So look, y'all, this baby's been marinating for some hours. Shout out to
you know who you
are for the
wink,
recipe.
Wink, wink. I said a wink and a wink.
It was given to me months ago. When I mean months, I think last year. And so I finally was like, you know what?
W made it. It was good.
We's gonna make this drink.
Okay.
Drinking it, drink.
Okay.
I think this is like glass number 2, Philip. I don't know. Leave me alone.
It's been a couple. So thanks for tuning in. I'm D.
And I'm W.
Thanks for tuning in to Two Drunk
Sisters
Podcast.
podcast.
All right, so what we're gonna discuss? We're gonna discuss a TV show.
Yep.
That's on Fox.
Is it?
Oh, bitch, it's not on Fox. No, I thought it was on Fox.
Okay, I could be. You know what? It's a possibility.
CBS. Okay.
Because I was about to say it's gonna be canceled. Because y'all know how Fox is. The minute you get roped up into a really good supernatural show,
It's canceled.
They cancel that bitch. Like they did Exorcist
and Constantine.
They make me sick. Don't y'all be having me sitting up there eating popcorn and
getting invested in the show.
Into the show.
Give you the first season. The next thing you know, they not coming back for the second season. It's canceled.
Okay? How dare y'all?
Goddamn Fox.
So, I don't even know. I don't even want to say I like. You know what? This show stinks. This show we're about to talk about stinks. Because if I sit here and say, this is a bomb show, I like it, the bitch gonna get canceled.
We gotta tell them we like the show. The show is really good.
I don't know what y'all doing, Fox. Perhaps CBS may just...
We gotta see where CBS takes this show. If they're gonna finish it out.
Right.
Or, are they gonna do like their counterparts, Fox, and just cancel the shit. So this is a CBS show. It's called Evil.
That's right, Evil.
And so the premise of Evil is about a guy who wants to become a priest. He has these visions, and so
he's a priest in training.
Correct. And so he works for the Vatican, and he has 2 assistants who are, will you say they're skeptics?
Right. One is like a skeptical psychologist, and the other one is a
skeptic IT person.
Right. So he pretty much will like debunk anything.
Right, because he doesn't believe in
He don't believe in nothing. So if the shit is on a damn video, he gonna tell you, man, that's some infrared whatever.
A hacker hacked it.
Place the image there, right. And at 0 degrees Celsius, that's how that image was placed upon the video. Right.
Correct. So, and the show basically is about, heaven and hell, demons and angels, ghosts, exorcisms and stuff like that. So,
right.
It's right up our alley.
It's right up our alley, yep.
Right now they're on episode 7.
Right.
So far, I like the show so far.
Me too.
There's some things that I don't like about it that I feel like, I don't know if later on down the line they're gonna address what, the pink elephant in the room, which is like, there is something supernatural happening,
right?
But they don't talk about it.
Right. It's almost like they're circling around the block. Circling around the block.
They're just ignoring it.
Circling around the block. Like it's right there.
So it's stuff like that. It's annoying.
It really is.
It's annoying. But the stories and the cast and the characters, they're doing a great job.
Your boy's in there, y'all. Your boy from Luke Cage. Okay.
Mr. Tall Chocolate, Mike Coulter. Chocolate.
He looking good. I just watched the show just so I can look at it. That's all.
So he's in it. He's the priest in training.
Yep.
And he has these visions. And if you watch, we're gonna say a couple of things about some of the episodes. Hopefully, it doesn't spoil it for people who are interested.
Yeah, spoiler.
Right. If you want to get into evil, definitely look at it. Enjoy. They're up to the 7th episode.
Right.
So before you even listen any further, if you're interested and you don't like no spoilers, no nothing, just stop right here, go watch the 7th
and come back to
episode
us
and just come back to this podcast.
Right.
Just come back so we can, talk about what we're about to talk about.
Right.
Okay. Now that they left the room. So let's go into his assistants, okay? The psychiatrist, right?
Psychologist.
Okay. Is she a psychologist?
She is. Yes, she's a...
Okay, so...
She's a psychologist.
So she has 4 children?
Yeah, she has four girls.
She has 4... Okay, so she has 4 kids.
Right.
Her and her husband used to rock climb before she went professional with her psychology profession.
Right.
And so... So now it's just her and the kids. The husband stayed at Mount Everest, so he gives tours,
right,
hiking to Mount Everest. Anywho, so she debunks a lot of things. So she never believed in the supernatural or whatever. She always thought it's logic. If this person says that they're being possessed by a demonic entity,
they're schizophrenic,
right? So
they have dissociative
personality disorder.
Yada yada.
But check this. There's an episode where when she started working with David, which is the Luke Cage character, when she started working with him, that's when, spirits tend to tag on to people who are into the supernatural.
Right. So her eyes were starting to open up a little bit.
Right.
Helping David and the other gentleman. So she started seeing shit. So of course she's like, man, this shit ain't real.
Mm-hmm. So one night she went to sleep, and then next thing you know, apparently she developed sleep paralysis.
Right.
And I don't know if you guys know about sleep paralysis. When you have sleep paralysis, you're not able to move. You're able to know what's going on and move your eyes, but you can't. You're paralyzed.
Right. You see that thing in the doorway. Okay, that's as far as I'm gonna take.
You see a dark figure. So this dark figure comes in her dream, or during her sleep paralysis time, and taunts her and talks to her. This demon looks creepy as hell.
He remind me of Okay, so I don't know if you guys are familiar with Insidious. Yo, the intro to Insidious is fucking annoying.
Oh my god!
But it
we need to talk about it though.
Yeah. So if you all are familiar with Insidious, that creature with the hooves that's behind the red door, the one that looked like Dark Maul. That's what it reminded me of. So without the red and black on its face, but definitely the teeth and just his whole stature just reminds me of that creature from, or that demon rather from Insidious. From the further. If you're not an Insidious fan, you ain't gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. So, you're gonna be like, what Insidious. The hell?
I said Insidious.
She just gave, so if the director is listening, she just gave Insidious a new title.
Oh my god, Insidious.
So yeah, that's what that creature that comes into her room during her sleep paralysis looks like. And his name is George.
His name is George. And he has his accent. What type of accent you would think that? Is it a British or is it Australian?
I don't know.
It's an accent. You would think like this creature would be like, I'm gonna rip your heart out.
Not even. He's
like, hello.
So you think I'm not real?
Right. He's like, hello. My name is George. Care to enlighten me?
Right. It's so weird. It's weird.
It's a weird. It's weird. So she goes through this, right? Back to what I'm saying. So she goes through having these nightmares or whatever. She keeps it to herself, mind you. I don't understand, okay? If
she's skeptic,
if I'm skeptic,
right?
I'm working with a priest, not a priest, but an up and coming priest,
right?
And we're going to exorcism and stuff like that, and I'm starting to have a sleep paralysis. I ain't never had sleep paralysis before, but I'm starting to develop sleep paralysis, and the demon named George comes into my dream. You think I'm gonna keep that to myself?
But here,
I'm not
you know what?
that shit to myself.
They always do this. And here's another movie for you guys: The Exorcism of Emily Rose. Now, if you have seen that movie, you know that the lawyer who was hired by the church to represent the priest who performed the exorcism was also being haunted at 3:15 a.m. because she was in the case. So did she say anything in the beginning? No. She didn't mention it because in her mind, she's like, there's no way in hell this could possibly be happening.
Oh my God.
I don't believe in this stuff, so this is not happening or whatever. So this is the same thing with this skeptical psychologist.
Right.
She's in her head, she's like, no, this is a dream. Like, I'm not, perhaps there was a conversation that I had with such and such, and that might have just seeped into my subconscious, which...
But you're having this dream back to back.
No, and then you know how we are. We try to find a reason, for shit to make sense.
Oh, that don't fucking.
So I'm just, I don't know why her ass is saying that, because she want to. I guess she does not want to be like, you know what? Okay, fine.
It exists.
My profession sucks. I went to school for nothing. Maybe that's what it is.
Probably. I think you're right.
It goes against everything that I worked hard for.
That she believed in, yeah.
So it's true.
That makes sense. I never thought about that.
Yeah, you catch me on my drunkenness. I be spitting some stuff, okay? When I'm lit.
Okay, I didn't see it that way.
Yeah, so I think that has a lot to do with it as to why she has not said anything
to David.
But
I mean, she eventually does say something. So, like I said, we were on episode 7. She eventually does say it, but maybe at the 5th episode or something like that. So, and then on top of that, so that's my annoyance. So they know that all this stuff is happening, and then the other guy experienced the same thing with the Bluetooth. Another episode where the Bluetooth situation. So a hacker hacked one of, I guess, a corporate.
He was a playwright.
Yeah. And so he hacked in his.
Is that a word? Playwright?
Yeah, it is.
Okay, yeah, playwright.
He wrote plays.
He wrote plays, right?
He wrote a book called Roots. No, he didn't write a book called Roots. Sorry. But he was a playwright, and then I guess his former employee he got fired,
right?
And so he hacked into his Alexis. I say Alexa. I'm going to say Alexa or an Echo. Those type of Google Home, those type of Bluetooth stuff.
Right.
And so he would say these things like, oh, you're this, you're that, and stuff, making it seem like he was possessed.
Right.
So anyways, back to the guy, the one who is a skeptic. So an encounter happened with him where the person on the Bluetooth, his role was to find out who was hacking the Bluetooth. So he never found out who was hacking the Bluetooth, but the person that was on the Bluetooth was saying secrets about his family.
Right.
So after that episode, he just chucked it to I don't know how this hacker did it, but he did it. And then that was it.
I was like... So we're not going to go back and talk about what happened?
Right. And then he didn't tell them that it happened.
It happened, right.
He kept that to himself.
Just like how we're not going to go back and talk about what happened to Malik Yoba in Empire. So nobody goes...
Spoiler.
So nobody gonna talk about Malik Yoba. What the hell happened to Malik Yoba? Okay, this is the wrong podcast.
Yeah, it's definitely
anyway.
Next. Juicy Smolier.
Anywho, I mean, I like the show. Like I said, I'm just a little worried that I'm gonna invest. I'm already invested into it. I'm
we're on
episode 7.
It's invested. We got to finish it out.
Right. So I'm just waiting to hear back or to even read an article or something pops up on my Google News to tell me that Evil has been canceled. And I'm going to be like, you know what? I fucking knew it. Y'all can suck on these because I don't understand why I just can't find. And leave Mike Coulter. Is that his name?
Yeah, Mike Coulter.
Leave Mike Coulter alone, for goodness sake. Okay, you took away Luke Cage, damn it.
Damn.
Would you just leave the black man alone? Would you just leave him alone?
Just leave him alone.
But anyway, I mean,
it's a good show.
It's a good show. So if you want something to watch, have at it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a good show to watch. It's entertaining. It's the story plot line is getting it's getting a little better.
Right.
It's getting a little better. It had a slow start in the beginning, but it's getting a little better.
Yes. So again, guys, it's on CBS. I want to say it comes on Thursday nights, if I'm not mistaken.
Thursday nights, correct.
Thursday nights on CBS. Don't ask me the time because I'm not really sure. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. But, you can check your local listings to see what times.
And if you go to CBS.com, they do have some of the episodes for free to air.
Yeah, so yeah, guys. I mean, that's Evil.
Mm-hmm. Let us know if you guys are gonna decide to watch it, and if you do watch it, give us your points and what are your thoughts about it. Do you think it should be canceled? Because it's Whack City. Right? Are we crazy to say that? I said, are we crazy? Are we crazy? Are we crazy mad?
If y'all not Haitian, then y'all ain't gonna know what that word means.
If we're crazy enough to watch Evil, if it's worth watching. Right. So let us know. Hit us up on our email, Instagram. Our email is 2drunksistas@gmail.com.
And that's the number 2. And sisters is SISTAS.
@gmail.com. Hit us up on Instagram.
Or leave a voice recording on our Anchor app and let us know what your thoughts are on the show.
Yes. If you have any other shows that you think that we should watch, any other shows, movies that you think that we should watch and talk about, let us know.
Like, give us some ideas.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
We're not gonna call you on and be like, such and such said we should talk about this.
We'll keep you anonymous.
But again, guys,
we're gonna keep you anonymous.
Yes, we will. We appreciate y'all for listening and
tuning in, guys.
Yes, listening to our drunkenness and our love for supernatural, anything horror, sci-fi. Yeah. Y'all have a great week ahead.
Okay, Tony the Tiger. Y'all have a great
It's the rum punch. I'm blaming it on the alcohol. Yes, I am. All right, y'all. Y'all take it easy.
Have a good week.
Peace.